Once you add up the typical penalties for this sort of thing under federal sentencing guidelines, he would have gotten life in jail, probably without parole, but certainly life in prison, a life sentence. But during the sentencing phase of the hearing, all of a sudden, some of the evidence that might have lent itself toward that life sentence started not being made available. And what happened was he was allowed to cooperate with the U.S. Attorney's Office, with Denise Walker's superiors, and help to get some other low-level person convicted. And as part of the plea deal, or the plea attempt, at least, it wasn't really a deal, but as part of the agreement for his cooperation, the U.S. Attorney would ask for a 30-year sentence, not a life sentence, and would exclude any information about these threats from the judge who was doing the sentencing.
Now, that's the incredible part, really, because imagine you're Denise Walker, and you know what you have just endured, having to go into hiding, and the threats were that serious, and now to see your superiors essentially say, my words, well, not that big a deal. She indeed took this quite seriously.
Yes, she wrote, when she found out that none of this information was going to get to the judge and that they were even asking to reduce the sentence, then she wrote a letter to the judge presiding over the case. And as part of what she provided, she said, and later testified under oath, that the U.S. Attorney said, well, your family's from this area, so they surely have guns.
What in the world does that even mean?
That they can protect her if people come after her, apparently, that she's on her own. Or perhaps if you weren't so aggressive, people would stop trying to kill you. So basically, she's being chastised for doing her job.